Hey, how's it going, guys? So I'm gonna hurry and get my point across because my phone storage is so low, and I don't know how long this video is gonna go. I don't know how good you guys can hear me. Probably not good at all, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna try to yell in here just so you guys can hear me better. Um, so as you can see by the title, yes, I am not the biggest fan of SUU THUNDERCREW. Okay, what THUNDERCREW is, they're like the lead people. They're like the main people of the SUU sports student section. And they are so clicky. They are so clicky. So clicky. They don't welcome everybody. They only have their certain amount of friends. And people like that just bug me, you know? Bug me. Like, you guys know who you are if you're watching this. If you're on THUNDERCREW, you know who you are. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And I cannot wait to get my point across and let you guys know what THUNDERCREW has done to me personally. 100% true. Okay? So we go back. It kind of started. My, not hatred, but like my dislike of THUNDERCREW started in like late September of this last year of 22 at the homecoming football game against Dixie State. Okay, so I was one of the first ones, maybe the first student, to arrive in the student section in the stadium for the homecoming game. I arrived there at a little after 4:30 p.m. and I guess gates didn't open till 5, and I did not know that. I did not know that gates opened at 5. People around me were telling me they opened at 4:30, and it was at the tailgate, and one of the gates was open, and one of my friends was like, hey, let's just go in. Aren't we supposed to go in at 4:30? I'm like, yeah, I think so. And we walk into the gate to go to the stadium. No one says anything to us. No one says a word like, hey, come back, you guys are not supposed to leave. No one said anything. So I assumed it was okay. I assumed that students were able to go there. No guards, and there were guards there. No one said a word. So we were there probably like a half hour, maybe 40 minutes before THUNDERCREW came. And boy, when THUNDERCREW came, they got all over me. And it was mainly me who they got all over on. And I had no idea. I had no idea. And they're like, hey, you guys are not supposed to be here this early. And I basically kind of explained myself, what I just barely said in this video, to them, and they didn't give a crap. They're like, yeah, we don't care. We're THUNDERCREW. We're better than you, basically, is what they said. We're better than you. And I'm not going to mention any names, but you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. One of the main guys, so this is the closest I'm going to get to a name. The main guy, the guy that always says birds up, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Him, the guy that says birds up, got kind of in a heated argument with me, and he's the one that started it. I did not start it. I'm always usually a super nice guy. He's the one that started it. He's like, and I already had my spot. I wasn't even in the front row of the student section. I was in the second row, the row behind the THUNDERCREW row. I was a row behind that, so it was not seating arrangements right there. It was free game right there. And I sat there way before this guy did. I sat there way before, and he comes up to me, he's like, hey, can you move? We need a few more of our friends or THUNDERCREW members to come sit over here. And in my mind, I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, I'm older than you, most likely. I'm 26 years old. Do you even know who you're talking to? I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. I'm like, I'm not going to let a little college student come pick on me. So I defended myself. He was probably actually surprised that I actually did not get up and move, because he thought, a lot of the popular people like that think I'm just easy going and will listen to them and will change my mind and leave and move somewhere else or something because they think I'm too nice. Oh, I definitely showed I wasn't too nice that night. And, oh man. And I'm going to try to make this video quick because my storage is low and it can die anytime. But yeah, he's like, but we need more people. I'm like, and then I tell him, I'm like, how come you're only saying this to me? And then you know what his response was? Because you're nice. He did not come up with a great excuse to kick me out. He said, because you're nice. What a stupid response that is. Meaning nice like it's easy to pick on you type of nice. You know exactly what he's talking about. But yeah, so, and I stayed in my spot. He did not move me. Even if he did, I was not going to move. And then a couple of his other buddies too. I think they're on like the cross country team or something. I don't know. I don't even know how those guys are in charge of THUNDERCREW anyway. I have no idea who put them in charge, because people like that should not be in charge at all. And I'm just